Well, Light, it's all over.
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Death Note episode 29. Guys, the last episode, insane. Looks like the enemy, aka the blonde dude. I mean, the one that was actually, aside from N, raised to replace L apparently. And now he has the Death Note and they have no way of tracking him, where he is, his whereabouts. And he seems to be working on his own. He quit that, well, institution that brought him an N and L up, apparently, that Watari established. It was the Whammy house, right? So this is all insane. The first thing that the blonde dude did was to kill everybody surrounding N. So now Light and N are joining forces, and if that wasn't enough, we have another Shinigami entering the realm, the human world, because he needs to get his Death Note back, and the only way he can do that was to talk to Ryuk. Because apparently Ryuk told the Shinigami King that he found it. It's his, okay? So guys, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna be... Yeah, it's a bit chilly here, so I've got a blanket. Don't judge me. So guys, we're gonna be jumping right into this, but before we do, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring that bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, Joe, my Discord server, and my Patreon page, and let's jump right into this reaction, man. Let's go. I'm ready. I want to see the interaction between the Shinigami, man. The new one and Ryuk. Ryuk's probably gonna laugh in his face.
I think we should do this every day. The sun will do you good.
Is this Light's sister? Or am I missing something?
What in the world am I supposed to do now?
What happened? Like, didn't he save her? Was she shocked? Is it post-traumatic stress? The title is father, so I don't know. Did they do something to her? Ryuk is bored, but he saw
Hi,
apples.
Ryuk.
Oh, here we go.
Sido,
Here.
what are you doing here? Hey, quit following me.
So he's just gonna follow him?
I want my notebook. Damn, guess I shouldn't be surprised. Too bad. Things got a little complicated recently. I have no idea where it is. Why am I not surprised? Look,
You're gonna turn
I
this
told
into
you,
a
stop
parody.
following me. Then give me back my notebook. I don't know where it is. If you want it back, you're gonna have to look for it yourself. Moron.
Whammy's
Guys, they look so dangerous and like a monstrosity, like two monstrosities talking to each other. I thought they was gonna be fighting, beating, clawing, hitting, you know, putting spells on everybody, and a lot of death when they exchange. I mean, you know, okay, Ram was also chill, but you know, in a different way than Ryuk. But I thought this guy, like, Ryuk stole something that was his, so I thought it was at least gonna be a confrontation. And here they are acting like children. Like, this guy's like, stop following me. Well, then give me back my... like, toddlers, man. Like, what is it?
Exactly a normal orphanage. It's like a school for gifted children, but here's the crazy part. Its real purpose is to groom these kids so that one of them could become the next L.
Yeah, I knew it, man.
Successor?
Man, the way they set up this story, I said it in the intro, man. This school is apparently like breeding elves, because those two were like itching to replace L. Yeah, man.
Apparently, the one most likely to succeed L is this kid named Nier.
Near.
And
Is that N?
Also, we found some leads on Mello, the one N mentioned. He's smart too, but he always came second to Nier.
So Nier was meant to be L's successor. There's no mistake. He has to be N. He's
Yep.
the one commanding the SPK. As
Is
for
he gonna-
Mello,
He would have wanted to become L's successor, but he probably lost out to Nier. That gives him a motive for wanting to get his hands on the notebook first.
So he figured it out.
It all adds up perfectly.
Yep.
This guy is definitely the same Mello that N told us about. These are
See, like Nier and Mello, like they're both like battling each other right now and thinking that Kira is the final prize, like solving something even L died trying to solve, you know? But I feel like they're underestimating Light because I don't think they yet know that he is on par with L and them. Like he's smart, not just powerful because he has the Death Note. He's also smart on their level, so they need to.
sketches of both of them. We couldn't find any photographs.
Yeah, there are no photographs. Yeah.
L's successors. It looks like I'm still fighting L after all this time.
Exactly.
First things first, I have to find out where Mello and his Mafia associates are hiding themselves. I already had Misa check a list of known Mafia syndicates using her Shinigami eyes.
Okay.
Look, I found him. I can't see his lifespan. He's number 105. They have him listed as Jack Nalon, but his real name is Cal Snyder. He's got the notebook.
It's the guy that was in a transaction that had a hood on his face. Exactly, man. That's what I've been saying. When Misa was in the car with the last Kira, you know, that they apprehended, if he knew all the rules, he would have known that he doesn't need to prove himself to her. If she's the second Kira and has the eyes, she should be able to tell that he's the real Kira, okay?
After that, it was a simple matter of using the Death Note to make Snyder send a letter to me with the location of the gang's hideout. It should be arriving soon.
Bro, that's so smart! He killed them off and got the location of the others. So they're still in LA, right? So, man.
Hi, Light! Great news. The letter arrived.
Is
It's
she?
in LA. I did it. I outmaneuvered both Nier and Mello. Guess it's no surprise. As long as I have the notebook and Misa's eyes, I'm unstoppable.
Okay, I missed half of that because Misa distracted me, okay? Yeah, they're still in LA.
So, Light, I guess this means I was helpful to you again, doesn't it?
The Shinigami!
I love you, Misa.
Los Angeles.
Oh, so he's trying to find his Death Note as well, and it's like that guy has it. Okay, that's very interesting. So this Shinigami might get in the way of Light. But man, Misa is like, Misa is in underwear. She's sitting right beside him, and this Shinigami is like, "Ooh." I know that that's not what he's looking at, but so they didn't even see him. Is Ryuga gonna tell Light that this guy's in the picture now, or? And another question, is this guy able to just pick up the Death Note and just go away? In which case, there'll be one less Death Note. Like, if you're an owner of the Death Note that the Shinigami dropped, can that Shinigami, like, take it away from you anytime he wants to, or does he have to wait? I think they said that he has to wait, so what is this guy gonna do when he finds his Death Note? That's what I wanna know, you know?
They're gonna have to be able to see me before I can even talk to them.
Oh my god, that's why they didn't even see him, because he asked. Yes.
What a drag. Looks like Snyder's the owner right now. Guess I'll have to make him touch the notebook first. Oh well.
Oh, yeah.
Tag, you're it. The notebook just flew. Ha, it's a notebook that kills people. Hell, nothing surprises me.
That's also true. And this guy's gonna flip out.
Boss, who is this? The guy in the freaky costume, who the hell is he? Who brought him here? I came here on my own. I'm actually a Shinigami. A Shinigami?
Bro. These Shinigami don't give a crap. Like, they just appear high. I'm a Shinigami, even though you have no apparent, you know, you don't even know they exist, and they're walking in, like, barging in your life, like, you're supposed to know everything, like, hey, I'm Shinigami here. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine, like, come on, that's awesome. And I love how they're just, they don't care, man. You can really see that they don't even care about life anymore. They're just, hi, I'm Shinigami.
If you don't want everyone to think you're crazy, pass the notebook around so they
Yeah.
can see me too.
He says you can see him if you touch the notebook. Please, everyone touch it. I swear I'm not crazy. Fine, whatever. Come on, guys. Touch the notebook.
This is gonna be interesting.
Wasn't there the last time I touched it? Should I kill him?
Ooh, yeah, they're, yeah, Mafia, of course they're gonna shoot him.
Nice try. You human can't kill a Shinigami.
Jack's right. That ain't no costume. That's a real live Shinigami.
Bruh.
So now what do we do?
Actually, I think that this Mellow kid or guy, I don't know how old he is, I think they mentioned it, but I forgot, tell me in the comments. I think he's smart enough to use this to his advantage, because he can actually ask this Shinigami about the rules and everything, how he can, you know, and then he'll be on par with Light, well, almost. But, you know, he can, man, you get what I'm saying.
As of now, I'm going to forfeit ownership of this notebook. All I ask is that you agree to follow whichever person I give it to.
What?
What? You're giving up ownership again?
But wait, won't you lose all your memories if you do that?
Yeah, like...
Misa, lend me your notebook. I'll keep it on me like this. That way, even if I forfeit ownership of my notebook, I won't lose my memory. I'll give you as many pages as you need. From this moment on, you're going to be Kira. Can you do that?
Of course, but I don't get why you're doing this.
I'll explain everything to you right now. I won't forgive any mistakes.
Bruh, he has another plan.
Chocolate is so good.
Hey!
Okay, apparently this guy loves chocolate as much as you loves apples.
What about that stuff you told us? Is it true? If the person using the note fails to consecutively write names of people to be killed within 13 days of each other, then the user will die. If you make this note unusable by tearing it up or burning it, all the humans who have touched the note till then will die. Are you saying those two rules are made up?
Yeah. See, they're already using him.
Oh yeah, those rules are definitely fake. My guess is some Shinigami wrote those down as a joke before giving the notebook to a human.
Ryuk.
As for the 13-day rule, we can test that out by using one of our people. But the real question is, was this the notebook that was used by Kira? And if so, was he aware that these two rules were false?
Yeah.
If he did know, he could have used these rules to his advantage.
Exactly.
In particular, the 13-day rule would have allowed him to prove his innocence in only 13 days.
Okay, these guys are on par with L. Because L wanted to test out that theory. That's what got him killed. Because that would have proven that Light set this all up. And now this kid just continued where L left off, man. He's smart.
Sito, go keep watch outside. It'll be very convenient for us that you can't be seen by humans. Go outside and keep watch. Got it?
What's with this guy? He's human, but he's scary.
He's intense, man. Yeah. So he's gonna use the Shinigami to keep watch because he can't be seen. But the Shinigami doesn't have to listen to him.
This is Kira.
What did he say? Kira?
I understand the notebook that was in your possession has fallen into criminal hands.
Can you prove that you are the real Kira?
Prove it? Now that there are others using the notebook, there's no point in predicting killings in order to identify myself. They could just as easily kill the same targets. But don't worry, I've already taken this into account. I've sent you something that will clearly prove to you that I am Kira. It's my own notebook. On November 10th, at exactly 11:59 p.m., arrangements have been made so that all known associates of the Mafia will die. That's when it all happens. That moment is your best and only chance to get the notebook back. It's up to you.
So, Misa, okay, Light, it seems like he still remembers. Or doesn't. Like, he said that he's gonna relinquish ownership to Misa, and that Misa needs to follow every instruction to a T, and it seems that she started a plan, so we're about to see, does Light remember anything, or is he just continuing on like he's a part of the investigation and not Kira at all? That's one thing. The other thing is, so they told them that they found out every Mafia member and that they're gonna be all dead at that particular time, which means they need to swoop in then and take the Death Note when they all die. But the real, you know, first off, the Shinigami is gonna be guarding, so they're gonna see when they start to approach the Japanese police. Also, that Mellow kid, he's not a part of the Mafia, so he's gonna stay alive. and he's gonna take ownership of the Death Note, man. Come on. Does Light remember? No rules. They will not recognize the gods of devil. Okay, we know this. In accordance with the above, the human who touched the Death Note and began to recognize the god of Death Note. Okay. We know this.
Ide, I think we both know what needs to be done. We get the Shinigami to follow us in, and then we do the deal for the eyes and make sure they're all
What's happening right now?
I will make the deal for the eyes. No way, Chief! Let me be the one to do it! I was responsible for handing over the notebook in the first place. Since that moment, I've been unable to live with what I've done. I've even thought of killing myself. I'll use the notebook to kill any criminals who try to stop us. And then, after 13 days, I'll die as well.
If Dad writes a name in the notebook, then when the time comes...
And now his dad is the owner, and he got the eyes, bro! Who would have ever thought that Ryuk would work with Light's dad?
Once you're finished, I want you to take a look at the photographs of the criminals I gave you. Can you see their names and lifespans?
Yes, I can.
Their names should disappear soon. That's your cue.
But Melo's gonna stay alive!
Everyone, move in!
Right? He's not a...
Your plan was supposed to be perfect. Damn! What the hell is Shido doing?
Oh.
Relax, Shido. Just shut up and watch all All you have to do is sit here and do nothing. If you can do that, you'll get the notebook back.
Still haven't found anyone who resembles our picture of Mello. That means he must be hiding somewhere in the building.
Okay.
We've come this far. Let's finish this. Do a thorough search.
And it's Light's dad.
Yagami again, huh? Maybe I should have killed you when I had the chance. History repeats itself. But I never dreamed in a million years that I'd be bargaining for the notebook.
Again, yeah.
Your real name is Mikhail
Bruh.
Gale.
Yup.
What the hell? How did he...
And he's gonna kill him!
It's over, Mello. It's time to turn yourself in. If you give up, I won't kill you. You have my word on that. What are you doing? Don't be stupid. Write his name down and kill him now!
Yeah, okay, they answered my question. Light does still remember everything, but how did he relinquish ownership and not lose all the memory? Is it because... I don't know, man. Explain in the comments. I want to enjoy this. So yeah, Light won because he got his real name. And, well, he needs a face, but I guess if his father arrests him, he will see him, so, you know. But why doesn't he want his dad to...
You know how this works. I write your name, and you will die. Let go of that trigger and put your hands in the
Okay,
air.
so he wants... Light wants his dad to kill him?
Don't move! I've written your first name, and it will only take me a second to write your surname.
You idiot! Just write it! Kill him!
I'm truly sorry. For what it's worth, I give you my word that I never wanted to kill you.
Is it a Deathman switch though? Like, if he dies and lets go, everybody blows up, so... If I was him, I would bluff that.
But tell me, Yagami, you've never killed someone before, have you?
Oh! He has armor, but... He's done. They caught him.
It's over,
Yeah.
Mello! Put your hands up and surrender.
Mello, you are a mellow fellow. Ooh, he's gonna do it. I knew it. Man, he is the one who acts on his emotions, isn't he? So he blew himself up too?
Matsuda, are you alright? No, I don't think so. I'm sure you'll live. L, I don't see any sign of Mello. Damn it. After all that, he got away. That's why you should have just killed him.
How did he get away, man? Didn't everything blow up? If he wasn't hurt, then the two guys standing in front of him weren't hurt either. Then why didn't they arrest, man? Come on, come on. That was an ass pull.
Come on, Please, Dad. You can't die on me like this.
Oh, the eyes.
Yeah, Dad?
Bruh. I think, man, listen up. They emphasize the eyes and he's about to die, and I'm gonna put all my money on the fact that he's gonna look at Light and see that his name is there, like he can see the lifespan and everything, and he's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna die knowing my son wasn't Kira. Because looks like, I don't know, man, like if he, that's the problem here. I still don't get, like, did he, because he wanted his dad to write the name and kill this guy in cold blood, which tells me he's still Kira, but before this whole plan, you know, started, he said that he was gonna relinquish ownership again, so he should be able to remember anything. So I'm assuming all this information was something he gathered from Ryuk and Ram at the last time they spoke, so like in his mind he wasn't Kira ever. So if he's not Kira, if he relinquished ownership, his pops is about to see that he is indeed not Kira, and that's, I think that's what he's about to say, like in his dying breath, like at least I know now that you weren't, like L was in the wrong. But if he is still Kira, if I still didn't catch that, tell me in the comments, but if he is still Kira, the owner, his dad's about to see that he's the real, so this is gonna be interesting, if I'm right.
Thank goodness. You'll be fine, it's okay.
Yeah, they're emphasizing the eyes, man.
I still have them. I still have the Shinigami eyes.
Okay.
According to that Shinigami, Ryuk, I can't see the lifespan of someone who owns a
I knew it, man.
But I can see the numbers above your head. Light. You really are.
Yeah, he relinquished ownership. I missed that.
I'm so glad. My son.
I knew it, man.
Don't tell me you're still worried about that, Chief. Of course he's not
Bro.
dead. Come on. You shouldn't talk so much, Dad. That's important, but I've got bigger things to deal with right now. I've got to get him to write Mello's name in the notebook. I'm so sorry, but in the end, I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to kill him. I can't just come out and say it's not too late. No, wait, maybe I can. It all depends on how I do it. No one will think it's weird if I get upset and panic.
Oh, okay, I missed something huge, man. You're gonna hate me in the comments. Tell me, man, because this is what leads me to believe that he's still, like, he's not the owner, obviously, because he can't see his lifespan, but how does he have his memory? What did he do, another switcheroo or something? Because he is actively trying to fulfill his plan. I don't know, man.
Come on. Dad, write his name. You can't let him beat you like this. Write his name down. With your last bit of strength, do you want to die in vain?
But why doesn't Light just do it? I don't...
Dad, no.
Because if he... man, at least his dad is gonna go to heaven or wherever, man. His soul's not gonna be doomed. He didn't write in a Death Note. I mean... Bruh, this is... I probably missed something. I got that Light said that he was gonna relinquish ownership and that they're gonna give his notebook to the police, which they did, and this whole was a part of his plan, but he didn't lose his memory. So I missed the part where, how did he do that? Where he doesn't lose his memory. I'm assuming he might have given Misa's book to them and did the whole switcheroo thing, you know, just like when Ram touched Misa with the piece of paper that wasn't her, like she wasn't the owner of that book because Light exchanged it, and Misa could only see the Shinigami, she didn't get her memories back. So maybe he did the same thing here, and you know, but then if he was still the owner, his dad would have seen that he's Kira, so he relinquished ownership, and I don't know, man, he still can't remember everything, or he can remember it, but he can clearly remember everything, like, I don't know, man. If he wasn't Kira at that point, why would he ask his dad to kill somebody, knowing that his soul would, you know, be doomed? And also, why does he want his dad to... I missed that as well. Bruh, like, Misa really distracted me with her. Come on, man. Why... why would he want his dad to kill the Mello guy? Like, he can't do it himself. He can get Misa to do it. I mean, he got the name of Mello, so he can kill him. But I don't know, man. Tell me in the comments if you can clear this up. If they didn't say it yet, then don't. I'll find out probably in the upcoming episodes. But yeah, I'm confused about that. But anyway, the episode was interesting, filled with information, and that's all I have for you today, guys. I enjoyed this episode. A lot of details. I missed some probably, but hey, I'm human. Also, I'm kind of sad that the Shinigami went away. I thought he was gonna be more of, a part of the story, but I guess not. He was a one episode kind of deal, and Light's dad died, bro. Like the chief of police, and that I didn't see that coming. He got the eyes. I mean, when he shortened his life in half, like remaining lifespan in half, I knew it was kind of over for him. But this soon, man, in the same episode. But I saw that ending coming, man, because they emphasized the eyes, and he was looking at Light. It was like, thank God. I was like, I know what's coming. But anyway, guys, like I said, I enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one, man. Bye.